Because I have a dream that my poor little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin.
Today, the nation takes time out to remember the great civil rights leader, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., killed more than 40 years ago. And joining me this morning is Michonne Conley. She's the director of UCO's Multicultural Student Services. And thank you for being here this morning. Appreciate you getting up early. I just want to know about the week here in just a minute, but I'd just like to get your personal take on where do you think we as a country have come in Dr. Martin Luther King's dream that he had 43 years ago?
Well, obviously there has been a lot of progress in the past 43 years that absolutely cannot be denied. But there is still a lot of progress that needs to be made. And you can see that by the 47 million people who live in poverty each year. Dr. King had a focus of poverty, equality for all, and freedom and justice. And even though we've made a lot of progress in the past 43 years, these are things that still need to be addressed within our society.
UCO is going to have a week-long celebration of his life this week. Tell me about some of the things coming up.
Well, the first program actually starts today. Our Volunteer and Service Learning Center have put together some volunteer opportunities for our students. Our day of service, that is the whole purpose of the Martin Luther King Day. And so they have provided some programs at the Regional Food Bank and at the Infant Crisis Services. And then on Wednesday, we have our Martin Luther King Oratory Competition sponsored by Enterprise Rent-A-Car, where we have 3 students who have put together some original speeches that are addressing Martin Luther King's dream and the reality of it today. And the purpose of that program is that we don't want students to see Martin Luther King just as an image in a book or words on a page. We need them to see that Martin Luther King's work and his legacy still lives on today. It makes a great influence and impact in their lives.
Yeah, I think you nailed it right there, because in this day of this technology, kids their heads are everywhere, and they're reading history books and they're seeing these things, but really grasping the importance and the change that this man initiated in this country is almost a little beyond their scope unless you really immerse them.
Absolutely. Each year we always have a Martin Luther King Day program, but this year we wanted to do something where students themselves can connect to Martin Luther King and be able to see how his work and his sacrifice of him and others of the civil rights movement made an impact to them to enjoy the privileges that they have today.
And they need to understand that legacy so that they can continue it in the future.
Absolutely.
And you must be excited about the memorial.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. That's going to be wonderful.
I think we all are. Yeah, it's about time.
Absolutely.
I mean, 43 years later,
yes.
Huh? Michonne, thank you so much for being here. And I would love to get over there. UCO is my old school, so I might have to sneak over there and, might have to sneak over there and join in the celebration. So appreciate